Hello, welcome to your weekly uplifting energy reading. And I'm going to do something different. I'm going to pick 2 cards per sign this time, and I'll tell you what the message is. Remember that these messages are to focus in the positive of life and how can you resolve things and situation in the most positive way. And remember, to be successful in life, we need to focus in what our talents are, who we are, what the best thing we can do, and not focusing on what we're not good at. Okay, so I just want to mention that. So let's start with Aries. Let's pick 2 cards. What your message is, Aries, this week. This has to be with you analyzing pretty much where you want to be in at this moment this week. It must be in your career, it must be at work, but I know you're trying to analyze how you can be successful, and how this is a card of successful with this 6 of Wands, means recognition from people. So this is what you need to focus in this week. This is what your message is, like analyzing, step by step, where you want to go, where you want to head, and what you want the people to see. So it's a great message, because it means like people will appreciate you, but at the same time you need to realize, where is this coming from, right? Because sometimes people understand, okay, people are appreciating me, people it's being so nice to me, but do you know really why? It's just because of your talent, or just because of the way you want to show yourself who you are. It's very important to understand the message behind. Okay, so make sure you understand this, but it's a great thing, because it means that people is going to appreciate you this week. So that's great, super great. But you analyze why people are so motivated to appreciate you, to be happy with you. So it's a great energy for this week. Okay, so let's look at the next card. Is going to be Taurus. Remember to check are your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign to have more in-depth messages here. So let's look at Taurus. Have first card is going to be the 3 of Pentacles, and the second one, Taurus. Ooh, Hierophant. Someone is having this amazing energy here. It's about working with a team. And if we talk about, your relationships with people around, they're going to be working with you. So they're going to help you, they're going to support you, and they're going to be committed to be there by your side. So this is a great energy. Take advantage of it. And it means you need to be committed to work in a team with them too. So this is something that you need to focus this week. This is going to be great energy. It's about your career. It's about your love life too, because it's about every single department of your life, Taurus. So take advantage of this energy. Has a lot to do to be supportive and having all the support from people. They're very committed this week, and they're going to be by your side. So take advantage of it. So if you need to solve situations, they're going to be there. Like, accept the help. Accept the help, because you're going to have it this week. It's going to be amazing. So don't think twice. Don't doubt. Just take advantage of it, because the Hierophant also has to be with getting wiser and getting knowledge and learning things. So it might be someone in special too, that it's your best friend, your colleague that is always there, that is actually giving you all the support. It can even be your boss, but it seems more like a colleague. It's like a teamwork. Okay, so it's a great thing. So you've been having trouble at work. Well, this week is going to be a great energy for you to socialize with them and get all the help you need. It's going to be great. So let's go with Gemini. Gemini, your 2 cards are, we have the Strength card, and we have the eight of Swords. So this week, my Geminis, you know what this means is, okay, you need to take a deep breath. Everything is going to be fine. Hang in there, because things are going to be pretty good you know, you just not seeing it right now, and don't be negative whatsoever. This is a great week though, because the strength card means like, look at this card. It's an offer there. Look, the lion with the rose right there. It's giving you something. It's saying, hey, miss, take this for you, you know? So if you've been a little bit stuck when it comes to relationships and you feel like, oh my God, what I'm going to do with this and it's not moving forward, things are going to be pretty good. You just need to relax, take a deep breath, and remember, it's just mental. You overthinking things that you shouldn't. Maybe it can be in terms to your money matters, you know, your finances. You probably think it's just like, oh my God, just hang in there, just be strong. It's nothing really wrong. It's just mental, Gemini. You just thinking too much of it, and I feel like you guys are very much calculating every single expenditure you're doing, because you really thinking like, oh my God, like I'm having issues with this, and I especially, you know, with your finances. I believe so. And when it comes to your love life, you know, there's going to be an offer right there around this week. So hang in there. Things are moving to a better place. We have the new moon we have in Libra. So this is a great energy for you guys, especially this week. You know, it's about relationships and getting better. In terms to work life, you know, just relax. Again, just do not overthink too much, you know, just try to just hang in there and stay calm. Don't overreact, because that's not going to help you, okay, Gemini? So now we go with Cancer. Cancer. Let's look at the two cards for Cancer for this week. Ooh, Son of Cups and the Magician card. These are great cards. So Cancer, you have the ability to move on in life and do whatever you want. The Son of Cups is basically the Nine of Cups, and it means like there's something that's going to start with an offer, with an opportunity, that it will be there. It's not a King of Cups, so it means like it's still in, you know, in progress. So the offer, the opportunity is still there, but you have all the tools to make this happen for you. So this is the week that, my Cancer, you really need to focus on solutions, focus in and use your talents, and offers going to be right there on your table. Okay, so make sure you use them. If you're a great communicator, if you're great writing, if you're great at giving advices, if you great, whatever it is, just use that. Because I don't want to say like just be manipulative and whatever. No, I'm saying just use your talents, because what we need to succeed is to focus on what we're good at. So focus on what you're good at, not in what you're lacking of. It says, oh, I need to get better in this because I'm not good at it. Just forget about that. Focus on what you're good at, in your talents. And that's when all the opportunities will come here. They're still in progress. So it will come and become a king, but all depends on you. So just hang in there. Everything's going to be great this week. You know, the opportunity is going to start coming out. Just make sure you see them clearly, okay? So let's go with Leo. Leos, what's going on with Leos? Moon, Sun, Ascendant Leos. Whoa, we have the Sun and the Daughter of Swords, Leo. This is a great week for enjoying your, you know, hobbies, going out, being happy, just really enjoy with family, with kids. Romanticism is on the door for you too. So when it comes to, you know, that area of your life, it's about being happy. It's about enjoying, feeling fulfilled about what's happening at this moment. And the Daughter of Swords has much to do with, you know, fixally looking at something. And I think it's that you really looking at, or you fixated on, I want this happiness, I want this to happen, and it can happen. It's right there. So when I see this card too, I see someone is also thinking in the future, thinking about what they want to do. And I think the Sun is going to bright up those ideas for you this week, Leo. You're going to be able to have ideas. You're going to be able to move on and think about it. And I think you really need to focus on that, in those ideas and whatever comes for you. And live life this week. If you want to join any type of group or exercises or socialize, just do it this week. It's very favorable, because also we have the full moon, just like the full moon, I mean the new moon in Libra. So it's a great influence. Libra has to be with socializing and being diplomatic, and also has to be with becoming friendly with one to another. So I think this is great. It's a great energy. Just go out, and have fun. That's what it means, Leo, especially when it comes to romance. You know, things are going to come this week for you. And when it comes to career also, just make sure that you don't stress out. Just keep it, very fresh and light at work. And your career, things are going to be pretty good. Just, if you're still in school, study. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. So next one is Virgo. Let's do Virgo. Your 2 cards. Wow, Virgo. Your season is over. And there's a lot of transformations going on now that Libra is coming in. So this is a week for you of changes, probably at work. They're going to be positive, because we have obviously the 10 of Pentacles and we have the Tower, meaning there can be also a new job, something that you will have to move to another city, or maybe just inside the city to another space. And it's going to be super positive when it comes to financial matters. You might get something this week. Things that you didn't know, probably with your taxes or something, but it's something that is going to fall for you unexpectedly, that you didn't think that probably was going to work on your favor. Well, it's going to work in your favor. So relax, Virgo. This is a great message for you. This is the week where things are going to change unexpectedly for you. Could also mean, like I said, trips. Can also mean even whatever you want to do with justice. If you for some of you, like, oh, you want to get a divorce, well, a settlement with a divorce and whatever, boom, it's right here. So it's very, very positive. Very, very positive. It couldn't be in a better situation, the Tower with the 10 of Pentacles. So it means a lot of gains you're going to get. And I mean justice here. I'm talking about justice too, because we're in Libra season. It has to be with justice and balance. And this is a great energy for you to look at, because this is finding your balance financially, especially, and emotionally. You might have a little bit ups and down, but you're still going to feel a little bit, very good, not a little bit, but very good, stable, Virgo. So let's look at the next card. Is Libra. Ooh, a lot of cards failed. So let's look at Libra. I don't want to make this too long. So let's look at Libra. Your 2 cards. Wow, Libra, the Tower as well, and the Ace of Cups. An amazing card next to the Tower. Some of you pass through maybe a rupture or a separation or whatever it is. There is new love in here, and a new position you're going to be at. Maybe meeting someone, maybe great opportunities coming in your door. They're going to be presented at you unexpectedly. You're not going to know. You're going to be like, wow, I didn't expect this to come. But Libra, is your season, and you're going to enjoy it. And yes, Tower, it's not negative whatsoever. It's always looking at the positive. Besides, these are very motivational and inspiring, great messages I'm trying to transmit, to focus on the positive things so we can move on and not get stuck in the negative side. So this is actually pretty good. New opportunities with the Ace of Cups, new love, resurgence of love, maybe you falling in love, or maybe falling in love again with your spouse. I mean, who knows? But it could be also falling in love with a new country, a new place, a new home, a new area. It doesn't necessarily have to be, especially a person, okay? It could be, well, if you want to buy a car, you love your car. Like, it just doesn't matter, because it's about love, and it's about pleasure, about something, something that gives you pleasure and makes you feel good. So this is something great. It could be a new, I wouldn't say a new career, but it could be a love, a new love for a career, or a change at work that it makes you fall in love with your career again. You know, so this is great message for you this month, Libra. It's amazing because it's all about diplomacy. It's all about balance for you, knowing where to go, what to choose, and you'll be fine. Like, the new opportunity is going to be there, and we just got the full moon in your sign, right? So it's basically it. It's something new, right? New, you know, it's like full moon, and that, I mean, new moon. I said full moon. I mean, new moon in Libra, and we have the Ace of Cups. So it's so clear, right? New moon, Ace of Cups. Yeah, no, this is start here. So Scorpios, we have the Fool card and the Magician. Whoa, this is the week that you're going to be, you have to actually focus on your talent, focus on what you want to do. Look at all the tools you have and jump. Have faith. Have faith in yourself, because you have what is needed to be successful in any department of your life. So this is the week. This is the week for you to jump in there. Look at this card. Look at this one. It's like the little chick is right there. It's like, oh no, I'm going to jump, and just like taking the leap of faith and says, I'm going for this. So take a leap of faith. This is a great energy. Whatever you're passing through, whatever you're thinking, obviously that is positive. Just feed the positive things in your life, not the negative. So if you see there's progress where you want to go for it. If whatever you want to make a step and something that is negative, just don't do it. But whatever it is that is positive, always focus on the positive things and something that makes you move forward. Okay, I don't ever like to talk about exes, because ex are past and we need to move on to something new. So for me, it's always about something new and looking for where you can grow. And if you want to be with someone, it's about growing with that person allowing you to grow as a person, right, Scorpio? You don't want to be in a position where people hurt you or keep hurting you. So go for what you need in a way. So that's the Fool. Just go for what you need, because you do have all the talents. Stay strong. You smart. You know how to dig in. You know how to investigate. You know where to go. Like, you just need to use those talents you have in the right path, in the right way. Okay. So now we go for the next one. Which one is the next one? Sagittarius. We go with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we have the Daughter of Cups, great card, and the Ace of Swords. Wow. So this is a week where you're going to find out that people are going to be very honest and very straightforward with you and very open. There's a lot of new ideas coming into your work, into your space, into your life, into your career, into your relationship. But there is honesty that is going to be presented to you. Take advantage of it, because that is resembling something new that can come to you with the Daughter of Cups. The Daughter of Cups is the Page of Cups. It's basically that movement forward in life, receiving messages that are so positive, very good. It opens the door for new opportunities. So it is a great energy for you to take advantage of. I even see the Ace of Swords as loyalty. Like, people will be there for you and helping you to get these ideas. You will have these ideas. You will have this great, the great ideas and great feeling to move forward and to apply the opportunities. The Daughter of Cups is actually it's very good when in terms to how can I say, the Daughter of Cups is basically not only the new opportunities, but also can resemble sometimes like the Fool, because it's about faith. It's about getting there, right? So the way that you can get there is when you're honest to yourself. That's the Ace of Swords, when you're honest to yourself. And when you understand that you have to be honest with other people, and people being honest to you, so you can have clarity. Clarity is very important, and you're going to have it this week. So that's mean it Sagittarius is clarity this week for you. so you can apply those ideas in whatever you want to do. That's how you're going to start with the Daughter of Cups. The Daughter of Cups is like implementing basically those ideas. Okay, so Sagittarius, now we go with Capricorn. Capricorn, two cards. Ooh, wow. Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. This is amazing. So you are going to be able to initiate anything. Let's say a project that you love is going to make you feel super content, super independent this week. I think you're going to be able to enjoy everything you've been doing for all last week or last month. So this week, you're going to kind of like feel like, okay, I deserve this. You're gonna probably go and have everything you want and everything you need. And the Ace of Cups, it's great because it means new opportunity, new love in the way. And this week you might fall in love with yourself actually, because this is a card of independence, and this is a card of new love. And I think you kind of finding this new side of you this week, that you're gonna fall in love and you're gonna be like, wow, I am gorgeous. I'm so pretty. Why didn't I think about this before? Why? It is like maybe some of you have been struggling with weight and wanted to lose weight, and now you're like, oh well, I look so gorgeous. Like I look amazing. It's like something in your mind is changing. I think Libra, I love Libra season in a way because it makes things to be more fair, even within yourself. So this is great for you. It's about having a new perspectives of who you are, what you represent. So you look at yourself in the mirror like, I'm an independent person. I can do this. It's a new time. It's a new day. It's a new week. I'm gonna do this. So if you wanted to even open up your own company, you want to do something with it with that type, well, it's gonna come in reality. It's gonna turn reality. So it's something that you love, and I think you already probably did. And if you looking for opening your own business, well, it seems very successful here. So whatever you want to do this week, this is a very great energy to do everything you need and take care of yourself a lot. Like nurture yourself. It's very important this week. It's all about nurturing yourself. So Aquarius, let's go with Aquarius. Aquarius is the Tower and the Daughter of Cups. So the Tower means new things, new beginnings, I wouldn't say, but it's the Tower actually can turn into something that it's different, like a new beginning, like maybe traveling, maybe doing something different, maybe receiving a message, because this is a page right here, the Page of Cups, receiving unexpected news, which are super positive because cups it's emotions, it's positive. So this is like the week that if you've been expecting something, or to hear from something, or to hear from a job, or to hear from someone, to hear from a career opening, or whatever it is, you will know, like they will contact you, and it will make a change. So this is great, Aquarius, because you've really been expecting this so far. And this is the week of Libra season, with a new moon. So relationships and diplomacy is right in the air. So this is the week. It's great. So enjoy those energies, because you're definitely going to need to make relations with other people and connect. And this is a great energy so far. And congratulations, because you will receive that message that you've been expecting. So that's awesome, isn't it? So let's go with Pisces. This is the last one. Pisces. Whoa. So we have the Six of Wands to the Seven of Wands. So we're moving forward. Yes. So we're moving forward in life, Pisces. And this means, you have been learning how to put your foot down, and you are definitely showing people who you are, who you truly are. And people are appreciating you this week. They're appreciating who you are. Like, you cannot be everyone's psychologist, right? Like, you're always there for everyone. And when you don't want to be there, or you need to worry about yourself, and you want to go like in hermit mode and hide because you need to recharge, people get upset with you all the time, Pisces. So this is a week where you're going to feel totally appreciated, but also at the same time, you do have to defend your points of view in a way. So I do see the Seven of Wands, like, okay, now that you know who I am, now that you appreciate me, let me tell you, this is how things are going to be. So I do see you in a different, like a different position, Pisces, this week. You really, I would say, looking for fairness and looking for the balance, especially with Libra season right now in the new moon in Libra. So all the relationships you're gaining right now is, it's, they're going to see you and they're going to respect you, but you definitely are going to be saying, well, this is how it works. And if it's a matter of work or relationship, love relationships, a family, and whatever it is, you are putting your foot down. And if people are just seeing that and they respecting you, and they are basically bowing at you, it's like, you're right. So it's great. It's a great energy, and take advantage of this, even when it comes to work, because that means that people that you work with will respect you and recognize you for what you have done. So that is great. Okay, so guys, these are your weekly messages for all 12 signs. And I wanted to do two more things. This is a collective that I'm going to do when it comes to health and love. Not in love, health and money matters. So I'm going to pick a card and I'm going to read it for you. This is the health for law and attraction. So how can you gain health and stay healthy? Basically, is a great messages. Is called my natural state is one of well-being. So this is basically your card of positive. It's a message for positive stage of mind. Okay, so this is your natural state. This is for all the signs. This is to have health and to, stay healthy this week. So let's go. Your natural state is one of wellness, one of absolute health, one of perfect bodily conditions. And if you are experiencing anything other than that, it is only because that balance of thought, the balance of thought within you is toward the lack of what you want instead of what you do want. Sometimes you think you are thinking about being well when you are really worried about being sick. And so feeling your way to the thoughts that promote wellness is much easier than trying to think yourself there. Oh, that's a great thing. That's a great message. So let's look at the money and law of attraction message for you, all of you. It says, it comes not by magic, but by universal laws. So let me read it for you. Okay, this is your message for the week. Start telling for money. Start telling a better feeling story about the things that are important to you. Do not write your story like a factual documentary, weighing all the pros and cons of your experience, but instead all the uplifting, fanciful, magical story of the wonder of your own life, and watch what happens. It will feel like magic as your life begins to transform right before your eyes. But it is not by magic. It is by the power of the laws of the universe and your deliberate alignment with those laws. Well, guys, I hope you like it. Much love, much light. I see you in the next week. Hopefully you like this style. I made it different from the last one. And I'm trying to make it short, but I can't, right? It's 2 cards per each sign and the collective. So leave your comment. Please subscribe. Give me a like. And please share this message with everyone. And let me help other people. Remember to focus always in the positive side of your life, especially in your talents to succeed. There's no way you can succeed while trying to fix what you like. Oh, I'm lacking of this, let me fix this. And then your talents that are there are not being light up because you focusing more on something that you don't have to. So the messages here are always positive every week that I'm going to do, motivate you to focus in what you really need to focus on. So anyway, in the description also I leave the cards that I use for this reading, so for this message. So I'll see you next week. Bye.